fun.
But I get it.
I told you her and her daughter were gonna go at it. I did. I told
They
you
do
that
all the
one, too.
time. They do.
I know. I told you.
And then it gets better. And then...
Mm-hmm.
Ka-chow.
I knew it was coming. Who's here?
Rah rah. If you're joining us from YouTube, chill, I guess.
It's us again. Just chill.
I don't know what to say. There's no main collective. Just hang out. Listen.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I don't think my phone.
Oh, yeah. You can't help out if you don't do that. What's up, Laura Bree? Good evening, Bree. I need to get back in the night flow, yo. Oh, thanks for liking the live, you guys. How's everybody's day today? How was it? Did you have a good day? Did you have a bad day? How are we doing? Robert, what's up? Hey, Lori. Bree, what do you need to hear? Your hard work is paying off. Dude, that's a card that I just got. That's great. I just really feel like this is saying you've been working the fuck out of the situation at hand. I feel like you've been healing. You've been like, you know, making bold steps forward to make changes in your life and like just really working, you know? And it wasn't always kind. It wasn't always nice. It wasn't always pleasant. But they want you to know that, you know, this is not for nothing. This is not for nothing. I'm home for the day. Oh, is everything okay, Lori? What does Autumn need to hear tonight? Confidence is key to your success. God, that is so true for you. Just being positive, believing that it is possible, knowing that you've got this. That you've got this.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened?
What happened? What?
Anything that Lynn needs to hear, Lynn. Dude, so close. I told Shiloh about your update. He was very excited for you. Don't let your past hold you back. Lynn, right now they're saying like some perceptions of the past. I feel like the overall collective energy has been dealing a lot with insecurities in lots of different ways. But I just truly feel like this is what's resonating with me for this. Is it feels like your insecurities are getting the better of you from your past. Like worries that certain patterns or things might be repeating and stuff like that. I kind of forgot where to... It's been a while since we've worked together. I like forgot. Lynn, you add to Lynn. Add to Lynn. And you got your phone.
I kind of jump in. I kind of jump in when it's natural for the stuff that's
You feeling anything on Lynn? You could do some of the more like mind stuff too.
Mind stuff?
Yeah, when you just like, cause you read people really good when you're just like tuning into their energy too.
Let's see. Lynn?
He's really good at the like, the vibes. Lynn for Linny Poo. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi, Brooke. How you doing, babe? Thanks for tapping those screens, guys. We really appreciate all your support and love and likes.
I don't know. I feel like if you're doing anything mischievous or not, but that if you're doing anything that could be stirring up trouble, you should stop it.
No causing trouble. No causing trouble. I love that.
That's what I would say.
What's wrong with Hazel?
I don't know.
Why are you being super weird, doggy dog? Our dog is just like alerted next to Shy over here. He's being all weird. It's like, what's going on, doggy? I got the call today. I got the supervisor job. Freak yes, Brooke. Oh my God. I'm so glad that these like great new beginnings, these opportunities, this good luck is finally like kind of hitting the collective. Are things going to start looking up romantically for Seth and I in August?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. A no, but then 2 yeses after it, so it's like...
Slow start, but it's going to get to where you want it to be?
It's going to be slow burn, but you'll get there.
Start close. She needs... You do a poem, start close.
Start close.
She's got a whole new world happening around her. This girl.
Say, even like, I was trying to see if I could do the brain one with her, but I feel like
goodness,
all over
that's
the place
right.
right
Thank
now.
you so much for the gift, Lori. What?
I said I was going to try to do the brain one with her, but I feel like she's all over the place right now.
She probably is a little all over the place. But in a good way.
Right. I'm just saying, I just, even trying to tap in, it's like, I'm like, okay, let's just read the book.
Hey, Heidi.
Constraint.
I asked how the spell was going at the Page of Cups. It's leading you down a new, well, emotional path. It's what you want, which is probably why he's getting good results in August. Sarah goes, I have ADHD. I'm all over the place. We can relate.
Yeah.
Sarah's also a Leo. Did I tell you that?
Another ADHD Leo.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for your coworkers. I got constraint, and I have to read through these. And usually I kind of go through what resonates now. One thing that did kind of catch off, it says, this is the time to pay off old debts to restore, if not harmony, at least balance. So, like...
Bills.
Well, either that or even, like, on an emotional level. Like, you got any friends that you might be, in a sense, square with? Like, maybe you owe a call to somebody. Something along those lines. It's saying, like, kind of check your balances. Men restore or readdress. When fishermen can't go to sea, they repair nets. Oh, okay, so it's like... It's even like with maybe you don't have problems, but it's like, like they're saying mend your net. So like, like reach out to some friends you might not have reached out to recently, like
Yes.
maybe give them a cool, fun update, stuff like that.
So in the mornings we do the Zodiac Collective, and at night me and Shiloh hang out in the collective. Is like, you can comment your name and we'll do a little advicey poodle. If you guys want to get on the list for personal reads, all my pricing is the exact same at night, except for you'll get the bonus edited extended read with Shy on top of it. So there's that. Brooke, what do you need to know, man? Your commitment is being tested, which I feel like a lot of us is. To have faith in the vision, the picture, the goal. And I feel like there are going to be some things that might make you lose faith, and they're just really asking you to believe in yourself, believe in your vision, and keep trudging through. There will always be obstacles in your way, but it's up to you to kind of pick yourself up and overcome them. So I'm saying, do not give up right now, okay? Lynn would like to know if she should stay away from Jay.
Oh, look at that.
No, Shiloh just gave you advice, Sarah. Aw, Sarah, your card is you're good enough, which is funny. Not funny, but like, that's exactly what I feel from you. Is that you're really worried that this is going to flop now that you have this opportunity at your door, which is funny because we were just talking about you feel like you're going to lose them when you're waiting for the commitment. You're waiting for that next step, and you're worried that like they won't pick you. But then when you finally get picked, then you're worried they're going to change their mind. But you actually have what you want now, so the stakes are higher, and so like there's always kind of this fear, and they're just saying, babe, you're good enough, you deserve this opportunity, it came to you, it is for you. Boom
Karma is good and bad.
I'm not rushing anything. Slow and steady. No. I don't think you're rushing anything. Just believe that this is what you deserve. Like, this is yours, like, believe it's for you and you're worthy of it. And because like, I know I have insecurity issues. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, does he really love me as much as I think he does? But this is because of like my trauma, and so I get these insecurities, and then I get weird and needy and project a little bit. And so there's this, and they're saying like that, like if my self-worth was a little bit better, that would be less often, which I'm working on it. But like, they're saying kind of the same for you, if that makes sense. New York State of Mind for the subscribe. Let's get you a mini. You're so welcome, Sarah. Oh my God. Priscilla, what do you need to hear? We're going to do a little mini for the subscribees. Priscilla, what do you need to hear?
Time to let something go.
I got a confirmation on that. I feel like you're investing your energy to keep something happy and like content. I'm hearing like to keep everybody and everything content in a situation and around your personal life. You feel off course, but they're saying the only reason you feel off course is because there's things you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Once you let go of these things, you will get new perspective. But it's almost like you're afraid to do that because you know that'll be associated with like drama or chaos. What are you doing? Are you pretending? It feels like you're pretending something's okay, but you're not actually okay.
Right.
And they're saying you have to like let go of that frustration before you you know what I mean? Like overreact on a situation.
Or you're dealing with it in old ways and you need to let go of those. Something along those lines. Either you got to let go of some old ways, or you got to let go of some connections.
If you ignore the drama will find you, though. I feel like they're just saying be more confident kind of in yourself. This is yours and you need to protect your energy. Scorpio, what's up? What's that? Lori. You're welcome, babe. Lori, communication is key. Are you speaking your truth fully right now? You holding back? I feel my throat, as my throat itches, I feel like there's things, This is everybody right now, man. There are things on your mind that you want to say, but you're afraid to say. Stop it. Say what you need to say.
I got opening.
Oh my god, and his room was opening. Say what you need to say. Say what you gotta say. You're so welcome, babe. Maybe a little bit. Where he goes. Could be at work. Could be with personal relationships. Could be with your partner, family.
Opening, it says it's time of renewed clarity. It's time to get rid of any darkness that's been shrouding part of you. It's just open yourself up and get ready to receive gifts and to know the joy of non-attached giving. So like you're gonna have something coming towards you that isn't gonna cost you. It's gonna be awesome.
She goes personal relationship. Makes sense. It's definitely the energy right now. Is everybody's kind of stumbling on this one a little bit. Christina. Ooh, expect powerful change. Honestly, this feels like kind of where everybody's at, but for you specifically, I feel like there are things that are coming into your energy that are kind of altering the course of everything, changing up major changes. And I feel like some of these you might already have seen kind of ticking into place, but there's something else that's going to come still that you're not privy to yet, but you will be very soon. Something very big change. Big
confirmation. It's not gonna be a happy one.
He says big confirmation. Let's speak louder.
It's not gonna be a great one.
No?
No.
Well, I feel like it's gonna push her where she needs to be.
Well, it's possession. Well, yeah, she's definitely gonna grow from it. That's for sure. It's called the Reign of Fehu, or Rune of Fehu. It means cattle, nourishment, and possessions, but it came up reversed. So it says there may be considerable frustration in your life if you draw this. A wide range of dispositions ranging from trivial to severe. So you might spill your coffee or you might spill it on your lap.
It's funny too because generally the tower represents powerful change. Kind of breaking something down to put something else in its place. And
what it says, observe what's happening in these times, examine these events from an open perspective and ask, what do I need to learn from this in my life?
I just feel like we need to prepare her more. Oh, okay.
Like it's gonna be a frustrating thing, but it's like she's gonna like gain something from it for sure.
Yeah. So I feel like the information that we just gave, it's happening to you because you're being stubborn about something. You're refusing to see the other side of this, even though you've seen it a bunch of times. You just kind of decided, nope, not doing that. And you keep waiting for this change because you want the change, but at the same time, you're not willing to do what's necessary to create the change. And they're saying by holding your tongue, you're pointing yourself in the wrong direction, and the universe is going to help you course correct if you don't do it for you, yourself. So I hope that makes sense. But
prediction, I would say.
Yeah, just make sure that you're like, it's happening for a reason, sure, but if you can learn that lesson and take action, take fate into your own hands, you can do something different, if you choose to. We are reading for Christina, yeah. Suzukiyo, what do you need to hear, babe? Yes. She knows exactly what the hell we're talking about. Balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like sometimes we get a little too in dreamland, and other times we're a little too caught up in the real world, the 3D and the stress of it all. And I feel like right now you're on one of those sides of the spectrum, a little too heavy. Confirmation. There needs to be more of a balance. Either you've been bogged down by the real world too much, or you've been off in la la land too much. But either way, we need to confront that and get kind of in the energy. Ooh, Cat reads runes too. Cool. Kim, hey. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention too, guys, on the personal reads list, if you guys, anyways, we offer personal readings, but there's a new one. And it's called the relationship perspective, and it talks about your guys' how you guys see yourselves in your relationship and what your intentions are for the relationship and the short-term and long-term outcome, and then of course advice in all categories. But super dope. Hey, Monica, this is my fiance Shiloh. He comes on live with me at night sometimes. Boom. Not even sometimes, now all the times.
Now it's pretty much every time.
Now it's all the times, yeah.
But I do have a room for Susie here.
Susie Q.
Says this is a time of quickening development. even in time of accelerated growth, you're going to have reasons to stop along the way, like take advantage of these stops. So like everything's going to feel like it's moving quickly. So when you do have a second to breathe, use it to process. So like use it to breathe. Make sure you are in a sense staying on top of your game. Like make sure you're keeping yourself in check as all this stuff keeps happening. Because if you do that, it's going to keep, the good is going to keep coming. It says if you're feeling like you're undergoing difficulties, remember the nature of your passage depends on the quality of your attitude. So the problems that are getting in your way are only going to be as big as you make them, per se, or they're only going to affect you as much as you let them. So it's like, don't suffer over your suffering is one thing it says, because it's not.
I'm that way sometimes. I'll do one like stupid thing, and like he sees me. I like rage quit. I'll be like the other day I knocked I had a dried rose on the edge of our dresser, and I like just knocked it off, and I was like. And we had just gotten home from like 20 hours in the car or something over 2 days, and I was like, over it. And so I was like, nah. And I just like kept walking, and he was like, you just gonna leave that there? And I'm like, yep. Because I like just rage. Yeah, you're right. You didn't say it. You just went and picked it up.
I just got up and picked it up, and you were
I was like,
I just left it there because I was mad.
Yeah. I was like, it wasn't because I'm being lazy. I literally was I mean, I can be lazy. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah. And just rage quit.
I thought you were going to tell him about the Call of Duty one.
Oh my God.
Where she got really mad, and she quit playing this round of Call of Duty real quick, hands me the controller and says, here, you finish it. There's like 20 seconds left in the match.
I didn't know that.
She won it. She won the match. It just went bad for like 10 seconds, and she was just over it.
I was having an epic game, and then I got killed like 4 times in a row. I was like, I'm done. Oh my God. Anyways, in these stupid moments, that's where I have, Anyways, I did see a question earlier that I want to answer really quick. It said, do we have more than one soulmate or divine union? I can't remember how you said it. And I think we have a massive potential, like a large group of people that you have very compatible energy. I think some of those are more substantial than others, but I think they all have potentials to be like divine unions and like ultimate happiness. It's just kind of like the energy and effort that you're willing to invest, and also for them, where they're at in life and what they're willing to invest. So I think you have multiple potentials. So if it doesn't work out with somebody and it turns into a karmic, and I feel like these divine unions, like when people talk about twin flames, we don't really like that because that doesn't really explain it. I feel like twin flames are like a level achieved, and it's like through the struggle, through the learning, through the communication, like you understand each other on a deeper level, and this is kind of the growth of the union,
It's when you both are burning for the same reason.
Yeah. It's actually a really good way to put it, yeah.
And I do have a room.
You're so welcome.
Tracy was first.
Tracy, this is for you, babe.
We have opening. Because it's kind of the same thing. Like, make sure you're keeping your mind open. Make sure you're, like, kind of receiving signals. Make sure that you're kind of ready to receive.
Ooh, and I got a fiery climax approaches.
See if anything rings out to me before I let this go. But yeah, get ready for renewed clarity. You're going to start seeing things clearer, and that's why you're going to kind of start feeling a lot better. Like, this is also signifies the torch.
Do you have some kind of plans coming up? Like a trip or another skydiving adventure or something? Do you have something coming up? Because I feel like with this fiery climax approaching, like something really exciting is about to happen to you. I'm not sure if you know about it, but something very exciting is coming. Scorpio. Scorpio's been asking for a while, too. Oh, shit. Scorpio. Hold your vision. Stay focused right now. The universe is maybe throwing a few more obstacles your way, but nothing you can't handle. And they're just saying, don't lose focus. Don't give up on yourself. Don't derail from where you're going. I went ziplining yesterday. Oh, my God.
Nice.
I love that, Tracy. Thank you for tapping that screen, you guys. You guys are stellar. Kim, I got a really good card for you.
I won't get this one reversed off.
What is it?
Sure.
Oh. Who's this for?
This one's for Scorpio. It's not a bad thing.
Is it saying about being more vulnerable?
This one's saying keep your eyes open while you are. Without ears to hear and eyes to see, you may fail to take advantage of the moment. The result could well be an opportunity missed or a weakening of your position. You may see your own strength is being used against you. So it's like, while you are being vulnerable, keep your eyes open.
This is definitely, I definitely feel like they're saying with your card about keeping your eye on your vision, they're basically saying if you get distracted or lose focus, you could miss out on big opportunities. So keep your eye on the prize. A personal issues reaching resolution. Kim, I feel like you're starting to figure it the fuck out as far as what it is that you want and what it is you want moving forward. If you don't feel in that energy, I feel like it's coming for you. I just feel like you're starting to really get clear on what it is that you're prioritizing in your life. You being number uno, whatever.
Numero uno?
Yep, that.
We got her.
I think I'm trying to say, like, human clever quips, and my spirit guides are, like, trying to talk normal. You think that's what's happening? Why I always, like, fuck that shit up? That was not a thing I used to do. That's a new thing. It's a new, like, in the last year or two thing that has happened to me. Okay, sorry. That has nothing to do with any of you. I'm so sorry.
I did pull one for Bull, babe.
Bree?
It says movement. Keep doing what you're doing or expect more movement to happen. One of the two. Either stay steady.
So, like, if you don't change it, it won't change?
Pretty much.
If you don't change it, it won't change, Kim.
Like,
oh, no, Bree, I mean.
Like, make a move and then keep doing it.
Yes. Starfire, what's up, girl? I pulled a card. What did I pull? Cat. I pulled this card for you, Cat. The answers you need are coming. Basically, I feel like you've been kind of living in limbo, doing your thing the best you can, but, like, still not all the pieces of the puzzle are in place yet. And you're kind of waiting and wondering what the hell. And they're saying chill. I feel like every single answer you need is going to be here very soon. You just need to be patient enough to wait for it.
Then we have opening in reverse. It says get ready to kind of, like, in a sense, lose things that you don't need. So if you start feeling like your backpack's light, it's not a big deal.
We're shedding some shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kim with, like, a rune. Well, my plans to make new friends pan out. I feel like not exactly. What are your plans?
Just like plans for making friends.
Yeah, I was like, but it said you'd kind of run on some bad luck with it. What was your plan? What's your plan? Makes sense. Thank you. You're so welcome, Kat. What do you got for the Kimmelin?
Well, I had two came out, but it was the self in reverse and then defense. So I'm trying to see if I can kind of pick that up.
Are you relying too much on your security blanket? Don't you have Virgo up in your shit? Do you have Virgo up in your stuff? Virgo's like refusing to get out of their comfort zone right now. They're afraid. Talking to people online, trying to meet and hang out in person. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's not going to go the way you think. Just start a book club like we did.
Well, this one says right now is a good time to make sure that you're being clear with yourself. Make sure, like, what you're kind of dealing with is, you're properly understanding it, or you've actually processed it. Make sure that you have a good, clear aspect of, like, what it is you're dealing with, going through, how you're going to do it. Just make sure you're being clear with yourself.
More knowing exactly what it is that you want in the long run. Caps on Aquarius, Moon, Gemini rising. Oh.
Yeah. No matter what area of your life is in disarray, stop and consider. You'll recognize the outer enemy as but a reflection of what you have not until now been able or willing to recognize as coming from within. So whatever on the outside you feel like is bothering you stopping you might be coming from the inside. So make sure you're like, yeah.
Your mind does not slow down much, do it?
That is.
Kim's mind. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, you guys. Ooh, we appreciate it. You're all stellar. Barb, thanks so much. Yeah, I think the baby birth is gonna go great.
So with this defense too, it says stop avoiding the hurdles too, Kim.
You ask people if they want to read, like, whatever kind of genre books you want to read. We chose spiritual, and so we were like, hey, man, we're looking to start a spiritual book club. And a crap ton of people responded, but at the end of the day, I think like 6 people ended up being in the club. Will I pay my house payments up to date by end of August? Yes, ma'am. I believe you will.
Actually, Kim, one thing it's saying is if you stop avoiding the hurdles, it'll slow down for you. So it might seem like you're kind of ducking certain obstacles, but it's saying that you really shouldn't be. Allow yourself to go through them, and everything will slow down naturally. So whatever you're ducking, it sounds silly, but let it get you.
Like Facebook, we had like a community page for our town, so we went and posted it on there, and that's where people replied to it. It was like a Facebook page for our city or whatever. Today while moving, I moved my headboard.
Like look up your town and community page.
Yeah, so like we live in Winona, so I just looked up Winona, Minnesota or whatever, community page. And for you, it would be wherever you're from. There was black bobby pins behind it. Interesting. Not yours. And I've only ever bought blonde ones. What?
Wait, were they all the way black, or were they covered in some weird sticky stuff?
What the?
You're using them to clean something. So wait, I can't remember. We pulled this room for...
Born, Texas. Dude, I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've been through... Oh, a hawk just flew above my head. I've been through Texas, but I've always wanted to, like, go chill in Texas. I don't know what that is, but, like, I've always had some weird want for that. Wanted to tell you that my mom and grandma got approved for a place. They're moving out this week. Fuck. As fireworks go off, when I said, oh my god, I felt so powerful. Thank you so much, Kim. That's amazing. That's great news. I'm so glad to hear that.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Kim, for those fireworks. That was super dope. You told me they will. I knew they would eventually. It's gonna be a journey. And they sure didn't make that a journey for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry about that. You had to go through that. I asked Jory about them, and he said he's always starting problems and gave me the silent treatment. It said, I'm always starting problems. So you and Jory share a place? Okay. Are the bobby pins somebody nefarious's?
Yes, I would say.
Like a cheating?
It was like no, yes, yes. So it's like I don't know if there was actually cheating, but I don't know. I guess the good thing to say.
Does
is I don't
she
know
know
where
the person they belong from? Does she know who the bobby pins belong to? Yeah, we just broke up after 4 years. That's why I'm moving out. Oh my gosh, baby.
It says you don't know her, but you do know her. So like maybe you know her on Facebook, or maybe you know her through people.
Should they be breaking up?
Should they be breaking?
Should this shit be over? I think it should. I'm feeling like yes, this guy does not deserve your attention.
So no, yes, no. So I mean,
Mm.
it's like should they be breaking up? If it depends on how much you're willing to deal with, or what you're planning.
I would know more in a relationship read.
Right, like if you're not gonna break up, it's definitely not gonna be fun for a little while.
I'm the only female visitor in our home. Is it Carrie? Is it Carrie? She goes.
Is it Carrie? I mean, they keep saying no, but it's all over the book. I got one yes and a bunch of no's, but it's all
Carrie, has Carrie been there before?
It's Carrie been over there.
I don't think it's
they
Carrie.
might be her bobby pins, but I don't know why he would have had. Maybe he had her bobby pins. I don't know.
Were they in his pocket?
I mean,
I don't know. This doesn't make sense.
it's yeah.
I feel like we're drilling weird questions that are just going to probably lead you down a rabbit hole. To know more, you would have to get like a relationship reading. Like what the hell's going on with all that in depth. Ugh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm really sorry to hear that. We have a sleep number bed, and when I got back to town, my number was changed on the bed. He said I'm crazy. What the fuck? So you were out of town? How long were you gone for? And you're not crazy for asking questions or wondering what's going on. A lot of people will gaslight you into thinking that. Check your app, girl. Doesn't it say it on the sleep number? Oh shit, there's an app?
Oh snap.
Iris is on that shit. That is suspicious. Here we go. Our little room of sleuths. Spy sleuths. Yeah, I went home for a week and the energy fell off when I got home. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, this shift is never fun.
That is never fun. Why I got that bed specifically? Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing.
It would be cool to have a bed you could talk to.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I asked him if somebody was there. He said, I always expect the worst. Then my number was changed. Now bobby pins? What the fuck, though? For real. That's very suspicious.
Is that his only answer? That you always expect the worst?
Yeah, is that just where it immediately went to? Peculiar. Your intuition has already told you then. Just need to listen. That's facts. Kim's not wrong.
Yeah.
Kim's not wrong. Like, you gotta ask yourself, am I being like a paranoid bitch? Or am I just connecting the dots? You know, you just gotta be real with yourself. He instantly gets mad, but only dies when he's hiding something. Yeah. We all have our tells, don't we?
Expect the darkening of the light in some situation or relationship. That's the first thing they said.
Yeah. I feel like you uncovered something unfortunate here.
A friendship may be dying, a partnership, marriage, or some aspect of yourself no longer appropriate to the person you're now becoming. So the cool thing is it's happening because you're, in a sense, like you're growing out of him or this. Whatever it is. This type of life, living this way, you just grew out of it.
As if somebody was sleeping on your side of the bed, and I did get 2 yeses. And I got the King of Cups. And this is like free your energy from the King of Cups. Because I feel like this guy is like, I don't know how exactly, but he's definitely taking advantage of you. It doesn't. I know we've talked about Joey a million times. And I know Joey's been up and down, but I feel like you've got to have boundaries. You got to have lines that you can't cross. What?
Iris says you could check if someone was even sleeping on it.
On the
app.
no,
she said she can't get to the app though. That's
yeah.
Only he has the app. Oh, that's shady too. Why don't you just download the app?
I get in trouble all the time. People be like, "Who's in the bed?" I'll be like, "Your daughter."
I wouldn't even know how to use it. I don't even know how to use the cameras in our house.
Yeah, I'm trying to install healthier habits and not be toxic, and he keeps trying to hold on to old habits 100%.
That's really
Hey, Collie,
You're just
doing
growing
well.
out of it. You're just growing out of it. And if he's not on the same train, like, leave the station. Because it's just better to live without all that nonsense.
No, because you have the login info. Girl, go with your gut. What? Get the login info. Oh, well, moving out this week. Moved most of my stuff today. That's good. That's really good. I think you need out. I think you need some space to, like, process, heal, reflect. Like, holy hell. We are doing a bit of relationship advice.
Sorta, yes.
I know you're doing something. I wish I could do it. Wait, what? What?
What are we doing?
Oh, what do you mean, Holly? Holly? Whatever do you mean?
Holly, where'd you go?
Yeah, what's your question? When I moved in, a nude popped up on his laptop while he walked away. He convinced me I'm crazy, and now I'm moving out, and found the bobby pins. He's crazy, dude.
You're just gonna get gaslit.
I was just gonna say, he's just gaslighting the fuck out of you.
Yeah, you're just gonna get gaslit. Don't waste your energy.
He's not gonna be honest.
Don't waste the gas.
Not worth it. Pull back emotionally. Pull back. Pull back. Universe is sending the signs, facts on facts. That's not good. No. Bad. Bad.
Just move on. Move on to a better life. You'll be happier.
Big gas, lol. Jody, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above, or you can comment your name for a little bit of advice. Can Shiloh ask a coin yes and no something for me tonight? Meow meow. Yes, yes. I'm just reading it like a
meow meow. Oh my god.
Meow meow.
It's just funny because she made you say it. It's like, who put that on the prompter?
No, I don't like censor myself. I just read whatever you guys write. It's
yes,
I gotta watch myself with that shit. Anything unique seriously needs to know. Show the world the real you. The mask needs to come down. Is Caleb gonna call tonight?
She's still meowing.
Meow.
I'm just saying. I mean, I got a yes right away.
Iris, are you afraid? No judgment. Can I just...
So?
No judgment.
Unless something happens.
Oh, he calling. He calling. You're really afraid he's not going to. Yes, ass girl. Nicole, you can't have a card, girl. Nicole, it says your hard work is paying off. They want you to know what you're doing is in the right direction. They want you to know fighting for yourself in this way is going to be very rewarding. Not even in the long term. I feel like in the short term. How much are generals for what I need to know about my business? So if you want like a regular Jenny for like strengths and weaknesses and like where we're going to end up, that's 20. If you want to know more like what's happening, like moving forward and further out, like in the future with your business, those ones are the jazzy ones, and those are 30. You just said.
So this one was for Nikki anyways, right?
What one?
She asked for a card, right?
Nikki?
Isn't it?
Oh, that Nicole, yeah.
That's what I meant, sorry. Yeah, Nicole. I knew it was something.
Yes.
But I have the ruin, and the first one I pulled was separation, so
shit.
I'm not gonna read it.
Confirmation. You're just doing it right.
I'm not gonna read it.
You're doing it right. Does he care like I do? I feel like I care so much. Dude, Bree, I just created the perfect new relationship reading for this. I'm getting a yes. I feel like he cares more than you think he does. I just started a new relationship reading, though, and it's more about, like, how you feel about your relationship, how they feel, where you, like, what your intentions are, where you want it to go, and where they want it to go, their intentions, and then, like, your short-term outcome and your long-term outcome, and all the advice that associates with that with oracles. But yeah, there's that. Also, from now on, I'm going to throw meows in, because that's how I text, with meows. Hello. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, we do you.
So we're looking into your busyness, Kimberly. You're so welcome, Nicole. Okay, I'm going to have to get that one day soon. Hell yeah. It's cool, because I just know all of you guys are really worried about, like, their intentions, and, like, how they actually feel right now about you and the relationship. So I think that reading will help a lot more fill that gap. Fill that gap. Fill that gap. I'm doing, what was I doing? Does he care like I do? I already checked that. Oh, we're doing Kim. That's right. My mind. Kim is getting a general on her career.
Sweet. I have good rocks already.
I wish TikTok would let me subscribe. Oh no, why won't it? Yep, I don't want to do too much. After you, girl. After you. I actually like my own life somehow. How did I do that? How did I do that? Alright, what's going on with Kim and around her business? What does she need to know right now? What does she need to hear? Do you do, like, anything with, like, herbs or spell work or, like, anything like that, Kim? Excuse me, that was obnoxious. I just sniffed so hard. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, this is interesting. You're not gonna like what I have to say, but I'm gonna say it. Yes, spells. Oh, I like that. I feel like you should emphasize that more, maybe, for some reason. Oh, don't let pride get in your way, and it's a full moon in Leo. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, and then it says, work through your fears and take time to breathe. You know, like, we're okay. Everything's okay. Their advice is, don't get sucked into the comfort. Don't get sucked into your, like, ego. Like, you don't want it to look bad or, you know, this, that, or the other thing. And they're saying work through those fears And there's no rush, but like you need to make progress at the same time. No rush, but you can't stop either. When it comes to your business, they want you to bring more childlike energy. And I feel like also to have more of a balance. I feel like sometimes you really go hard, and other times you maybe take time off, and they're saying more of a balance as far as what you're, like, the energy you're putting into it, you know? I'm taking too much time to breathe. Yeah, that's what they're probably saying, the more of the balance. Your goal is to have it balanced, you know, like what you're giving, that energy you're putting out there, you're getting in return from the universe and all that kind of stuff. But your weakness is like thinking that there are still issues or things that are holding you back. Basically, they're saying there's a lot of like you already know all the answers of what you need to do to like see things move in a better direction, to see them succeed more. Your strength is when you're alone, when you're doing it just for you and on your own. And I feel, it's funny because too, they're saying your strength is like when you create change, like impactful change in your life. Because I feel like you're also surrounded, as we know, with energy that kind of dampens your overall creative and spiritual side, which makes it harder to tap in and utilize, you know, and embellish. Your guides are saying, though, like, a lot of this drama that you feel like you're dealing with isn't really that big of an issue, and most of it you're going to get through and overcome, and it's not even going to, like, really hold you back. Your timing is your rebuilding, restructuring. Your next step is you are going to see some victory and success over that. And your overall approach is you really are trying to put your back to your past and focus on moving forward. But I feel like if you continuously think that you're in lack and hold yourself back from, like, giving yourself this opportunity to grow, you know, moving your life away from him and focusing it more on yourself and your business and different things like that, I feel like you'll be successful. But as long as you kind of like have this or that thinking, like, I can't do this without that, almost is like what I'm hearing. And they're saying you got to get out of your head. You think you know all the answers. You don't know all the answers. What do you know? You know you're unhappy in that situation, and you know you're happiest most doing this. And you know that this situation is stifling this, so therefore get rid of that situation. This flourishes and grows because it is no longer stifled. It's sort of like growing a garden without water, you know? Like right now, you're in a drought, and in order to get rid of that, you gotta get rid of the totem that's like making it so it doesn't rain, you know? And then once the rain comes in, you'll feel replenished, re-inspired. All the things will work together, but like you have to have faith in yourself enough to do that, to make that leap of faith, take that risk, take that chance. Boom, what do you got?
I have breakthrough and harvest. So, I mean...
Boom.
That just about sets it up. It's saying, like, if you've hit your breakthrough moment, you already know what's going on, and the harvest, it's kind of like, it's my favorite saying. Don't push it or you'll push it right off a cliff.
You'll get the harvest when you cut the fruit off the tree, you know?
Right.
It's just sitting right there.
It's gotta take time. That's.
I don't even feel like it is that much time. You can take time.
I mean, I think just her idea of time might be different than ours, and I think she's waiting for it to happen right now, and it's not going to happen right now.
I feel like you're waiting to feel good about it before you do something about it, and that's never going to happen. You're not going to feel good about it until you do something about it. So you're in this like dynamic right now where you're stuck because you won't do anything until you feel more secure, but you won't be more secure until you do something. And so like and they're saying take it easy because you need to slow down and see that I feel like things are overall really good for you and they're really lining up for you, but you have this one step, this one thing you just got to really take a forward leap on, you know? Take a jump. Boom. Because I've hit my breakthrough moment. Ba-dum. Hope all is well for both of you. Got you on a brief break. Love you all. Oh, Carly, thank you so much. You're so sweet. But honestly, I feel like it's like this or that thinking, and you're just realizing, I feel like as long as we pretend this is not a problem and keep this blindfold on, we're going to be prevented from our dreams, our wish fulfillment with this, oh my God, confirmation, with your business, with your busyness. I want to pull you one more card. Inspiration is here. You already feel inspired. You already know what you need to do. You just need to do it.
That's what I'm saying. The harvest comes after the breakthrough. So this is your moment. Either you already have had it or you're right on it.
You're at the precipice. The precipice.
Well,
I
heard
love
that
it.
couple argue about precipice.
Yeah. I think you're using that wrong. This is not wrong. This is right. I used it correctly.
You did it perfectly.
I'm good with words normally. Just like saying an actual word sometimes is a struggle for me.
Oh my goodness.
Hibbity dibbity. I don't know. Definitely good. Yes, most definitely.
Yes.
Yes,
it
want
is
my
good.
timing to be now, because so badly wanting to walk away. Yeah.
I get it.
I feel like your timing will be the moment you walk away. As soon as you embrace you as your priority and like fuck everybody else, I don't care if I have to sleep under a bridge. I am reclaiming my independence and doing my life for me. Once you make that choice, your whole life will fall together. The riches, the fame, the glory. I'm just kidding. But anyways, you'll have it all. You'll have it all.
The whole package.
Cup overfloweth. I think it's so cute Shiloh does this with you.
Oh, thank you.
You know, we were looking for other couples. We can only find one. Is there anyone? Do you guys know of any other ones? Do you know of any other ones? Hello, Sandra. You're so welcome, Kim. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Sandra, you must surrender. Have faith in the universe. Just trust that it's all going to work out. That's really what they're asking you. Trust. For what? Wondering if there's any couples like you see on TikTok that are like spiritual in nature. Like their premise is spirituality. Have any of you seen any of that? We've seen one couple. One couple. One little couple. Oh, thank you, babe. You're welcome, Sandra. I know.
You get the possessions and nourishment, so that's good. I mean, you got good stuff coming in.
Abundance.
Abundance.
Abundance be coming in. Athena, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, there's the people that wrote the book. Wrote what book?
What?
Are you talking about the twin flame cult?
Uh-oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, see, I just opened her up.
God damn it.
I told you. I told
First
you.
time we ask you guys about
I told you.
couples, you're like, the twin flame cult, you mean?
It's coming.
Stop. I haven't seen anything. I think you guys make a good team. Oh, thanks, Kim. I was just thinking it's kind of cool because there's not a lot of couples out there doing this. There's like, individuals. Because it's funny, and I get why there's not a lot of couples, because the spiritual journey is generally a very individual journey. Sure, you can have a partner and a divine union that really elevates that path, but like at the same time, it's still like your journey. And so I would kind of understand why a lot of spiritual people wouldn't like pair up with their couple, even if they were both spiritual, because they're too focused on their own independent journeys. Yeah. So, but I think it's interesting. Oh my gosh, Kim, thank you so much. That was so pretty. Not but live where Joey is from. No, but they live where Joey... Wait, what? Who lives? What, where, when, why? What?
I think you're talking about...
Oh, there's people that wrote that book. Oh, they're from where Joey lives. Yeah, is it...
Okay.
She said not Nicole? The Twin Flame documentary? Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think that's who we listen to is the yoga couple. Talk about healing trauma.
What yoga couple?
I think the ones we listen to might be the yoga couple.
Cassidy and Casey?
Yeah, maybe.
Are Cassidy and Casey the yoga couple? They live or Joy. Oh, so they're not like a social media thing? But you said the Twin Flame documentary. There's a twin... Wait. I'm so fucking confused, Nicole. I can't handle my life right now. Why am I so confused? Do you get it?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm like, nope, I get it. I'm...
Deciphering chat comments is so hard sometimes, and I don't know why that is, but it weirdly is. And this is also why I hate texting too much. But I also hate calling, because it feels rude. And why does it feel rude to call people nowadays?
Society.
What is that? Okay, anyways. The Twin Flame documentary couple is based where Joey is from. Holy shit. Yeah, we were watching that, and there's a lot of, like...
That's wild.
Shit they talk about that we kind of believe in. And that's why I was like, ew. But then we heard other things. We're like, oh my god, no. I would never encourage somebody to go stalk somebody. Holy fuck, dude. Chill. There's a couple named Holly and something. They both do cards. Yeah, does she have really dark brown hair long? And does he have lighter brown hair long? Is that what you're talking about? The yoga couple is a spiritual couple, but they focus on healing trauma. And they have like a social media presence. Hopefully this clears this up. Thank you. It did. There's a Twin Flame doc on Netflix, but they were more like a cult. Dude, for real. It was wild. They started like making each other like be with each other because they couldn't get the original person, so then they just started assigning Twin Flames. It was wild. We would never. Just know that. You're not signing on for that here. What
They're more Instagram.
Yeah, they're more Instagram, though, but I've seen Holly and her husband, too.
I think that's the dual card.
Oh, so that is them? That is the dark brown long hair? That's them? They did a lot of bad things, and they caused people to have a lot of drama. For facts, though, it was so fucked up. This Twin Flame doc was crazy, and the lady that went to jail for stalking, I know, like, the things they were encouraging people was just wild. Yes to the answer. Okay. Thank you, Holly. I was curious. They are talking about that. That's it, though, I guess. And they're more on Instagram than TikTok, apparently.
Oh. How about it?
We were, like, looking around for, like, you know, reference. And we, like, could not really find shit. And so that's why we thought it was kind of interesting. Hey, Cody, what's up? Holly is dark-haired. Yoga couple is Matthew and Ashley. Okay. Matthew and Ashley. Shiloh and Ashley has a better ring. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. The yoga couple's more on Instagram. Holy fuck. I'm gonna keep up. I'm sorry. We have the longest 2 days of our flipping lives. And so we are like... No, you made a difference here. I see the signs almost every day from you. Amazing synchronicities. Oh my god, Cody, awesome. I love that. That makes me so happy. That makes my heart warm. I appreciate you for saying that so much. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Oh my god, watermelon coffee. You do me so good. Well, shit at it, guys. Anybody else have questions for me? Cody, let's get you a card. I hate missing your lives. Oh, Holly. That's so sweet of you. Cody, it's time to take action. What the units have been doing right now that you are neglecting. And they're also saying your hard work's paying off. I just saw it on the bottom of the deck stuck out to me. I just feel like you've been working really hard lately and you've been taking the action, but they're saying don't give up, don't stop now because your hard work's paying off. Just keep trucking along.
I have opening, so... pretty much it. Be open to what's coming to you. Be ready to receive.
You feel like the most spiritual people on here are in separation or they're over dating. What do you mean?
If you look at, I think they mean like the readers in general on TikTok.
Oh, a lot of them. Why do you think they're in separation? And why are they in separation? I feel like as healed spiritual leaders, we should be setting a good example. And if we don't know how to bridge the gap in our own personal lives, how are we doing that for other people? I don't shame or take away anything from anybody, but I'm just curious what you mean by that, because they're from there. And I also... If they're a spiritual person and they're talking about twin flames, they're probably not as spiritual as they believe themselves to be. It's because this notion of twin flames is literally, outside of the documentary, is ridiculous. It's basically saying, what if, like these people, you know, they've convinced themselves this is their love. And I can tell you, I have thought that many times throughout my life. This is the absolute love of my life. And this is absolutely my twin flame or my person or whatever. I was at that place at one time and just obsess about it, right? But the reality is, you know, that union might separate or not work out for whatever reason. You move on, you meet a new person, and that relationship's now all of a sudden better, more than it ever could have been. You know, it's not disappointing. It's like exceeding your expectations. And let's say that one doesn't work out. And then you think you can't get any better than that, right? And then you go out there and then you find somebody else. And so, like, the reality is we restrict ourselves from thinking this twin flame bullshit. And it's actually kind of like lighting your guys' souls on fire and making you depressed and sad. And so, like, for spiritualists out there to just be pumping twin flame stories and about how you should just wait and hold out and stop living your life and all these different things, and like you're just in this twin flame union separation, makes me sad. Makes me really fucking sad.
Yeah, because you can't be in a twin flame union until you have like fully self-love anyway.
Yeah.
You have to be a healed individual before you
Louder.
can be a twin flame.
Louder.
Oh, sorry. Because you need to be a healed individual in order to be a twin flame.
Exactly.
So you have to have your self-love. You have to be content with who you are, what you do in your life, and that, you know, you should be happy. And then you can actually are like kind of capable to move on with somebody else. I think.
But most of us are not happy, and then we're chasing this person because we think as soon as we get them, that'll be it. That'll make us happy. We've worked on ourselves, and so many things are improving in our life, but we're still not happy. And if we were just with that person, we would be happy. The reality is, nope. You just haven't figured out what deep, dark trauma is brewing underneath there that's creating this unhappiness within you. Yep. And you're just projecting it and making it somebody else's problem now to fix, which will destroy your relationship and lead it down the karmic path where you have to learn a lesson. If you are in such extreme separation, I feel like for like 95% of situations, if you've been in a distant situation, it's for a reason. It's for you to go other directions. You know, like maybe that is your one true love, but you're not going to be together for 10 years because you have to be with somebody else and learn some hard lessons before you can be the person you need to be with your ever after. So the reality is it doesn't matter. In order to get to that person, you have to move through another one. And so like we just sit on our hands and we take all of our power away and we say twin flame and think that makes it okay. And I don't like that. And that's my 2 cents there for you. Boom. I need to work on not having to prove I'm enough for wanting to be chosen. I know, right, dude.
That's pretty much it. That's about that self-love. Like, you have to just be okay with what you have right now.
That's why I was talking about those insecurity spells this morning and, like, working on, like, shedding ourselves from the trauma that creates these insecurities in our present-day life and creates damage in our everyday life where there's no problem because we have these insecurities from our past. That's why I was doing that spell this morning for people, is because it's just getting the better of a lot of us right now. It really is. Yep. That dog smelled weird.
He did.
Why all of a sudden?
I don't know. I did hear the door open and close it. It's not wet.
What happened? Grew up so much being separate and alone, looked at my habits and traumas and evolved. Wait, habits and traumas and evolved each time. That's right. I don't think you guys will see the comments, but what you are saying will resonate as usual. What was it saying? Let me scroll back up. More cards. So sorry. I want to save it in my manifestation folders. Wait, what? I'm in a tower moment and this union didn't work. I'm moving to a new state, alone, afraid, excited. Do you want like a relationship reading, Cody? We could get you that. Or do you want like a card? What does Cody need to hear right now? I feel like your answers are within reach. You're already doing all the things that need to like create change in your life. And I feel like positive actions are going to come about. It might be hard, like this journey through to where you're going. But I feel like overall you're going to see resolution here very, very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, but not the strength card, or the strength rune, not card, but it's just like through your perseverance, that's where you find what you're looking for.
Because you're a rock star.
Yep, you got this.
You're a rock star. You're a rock star. I just landed here, gave a real genuine compliment. Oh, yay. Yay, we like that.
I'm gonna go grab those kids quick.
Okay, and you said my name and I was like, wait, let me save this, and I didn't make it, so I asked to do it again. I love that. Am I having communication problems with my friend? Holly, if you want, honestly, I'm gonna just answer this off the top of my head. I feel like yes, because communications are definitely having issues all over the board. I feel like a lot of it, because our insecurities are getting the better of us, and we're holding our tongues, and we're not saying what we need to say, and we're not speaking our truth, and we're holding back, and it's creating a lot of like conflict. I hope your move goes well and you find everything you're looking for. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you are so sweet. You know, like what warms my heart truly is when you guys are like so freaking sweet to each other and like supportive and nice. Like that just, I love that. I love that vibe that you guys bring. That's what it's about. I'm telling you. Communication is crazy right now with pre-shadow too. Oh my god. Facts. Facts. The new moon's on the 4th. Mercury retrograde is going into Virgo on the 4th. Also, we have the Lionsgate portal on the 8th. There's a lot going on that we're sliding into right now. I feel like this is the time, though, to, like, really shine bright like a diamond. Really. This is a time for all eyes to kind of narrow in on you and for you to show people what you're really made of. Just feel that. But our insecurities are at an all-time high, so we have to, like, push through that fear to be what we're supposed to be. To get what we need to have. I want to save the reading you gave me. It's important to me. Yeah, I repost all of these on my YouTube. If you go follow me, under my bio is a hyperlink for my YouTube channel. And I take all the lives and post them on there, the live replays, so you can check whatever you want to check. And I've been on for about 1 hour, so it's about an hour in. These last few weeks have been nuts with emotions and energy. Fact. I'm on Leo season, so everybody's just like... Everybody's just shining real bright. So let me know when you do mine so I can screen record it and save. You just said you were going to do mine. Oh, like a reading? Readings are paid, baby. If you want like a personal reading. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just meant like if you want to know more in-depth answers, like you can get on the paid list for readings. I'm sorry if I was not clear about that. Oh, yeah, we already did your reads, Cody. That's why I'm saying go follow me on YouTube, and you can, like, go watch it and see what we said. Because I already pulled your card. I don't remember now because I've shuffled and moved past it. So I don't remember what I said, but... Yeah, let's see. I'll pull one more card for you. You're very close to achieving your goals. I think your hard work is paying off was maybe what it said. I can't remember. But anyways, you're just really close. I feel like they're saying keep pushing, keep driving what you're doing. It's going to pay off. Even Shiloh pulled a little bit something for you. So I would really recommend going to the YouTube and following so you can like see the video when the replay comes out. Holly, I can't remember. I'll do another one though. A time for healing, Holly. A little R&R is needed right now, boo. You need to take some time for you. Make sure you're prioritizing your sanity. Because fuck the world. It's crazy.
F it.
Fuck it. I do have you on YouTube. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. I'm not going to lie. We're probably going to head out. Yeah. Nobody else needs me. Then, or Shiloh, Mr. Mansy's over here. Then we're going to probably head out. If you guys are not already following Shiloh Schlesner, one word. Well, if you just commented, there's nothing on here. That's why you can't pin that.
Oh, now I can. It wasn't letting me before.
Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. We can give him a follow. This is my fiance, Shiloh. He does readings with me at night. If you want to follow him on his personal page, I would highly recommend. Alright guys, I love you all so much, and of course Sandra, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for liking the page and supporting us. We just really appreciate it. Okay, I miss it and I'm trying to save it. So you said you were gonna do it again. I did do it again, girl. Crazy. And I cut already. I already shuffled and changed it. Answers are near. Go watch YouTube. Alright guys, I love you. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.